What's going on, everyone? It's Corbin, and today I am here to talk about the mod I've been developing, Halo 4 Reclaimer. So I haven't updated you guys in a while, and that's just because, every time I update something, I almost update it immediately after, or every time I create an asset or change an asset, I almost change it again, quickly after. So I decided just to kind of take my time and work on the mod. And get to a more further point in progress before I show again. But I have been working on it. I do work full time, for my job, but besides that, I do spend a lot of my free time working on this. I don't want you guys to think I'm abandoning it, but I'm only one person doing this on my spare time, and you know what? It'll eventually get done. But so far, it's really fun. I'm making some good progress. And in this little video, I'm just going to be showing you quickly some of the weapons I've been replacing. So this mod is basically in phase 1. In phase 1, I'm just replacing assets. Replacing them with better versions of themselves, or just completely different but better versions of the same type of weapon, I guess. But in phase 2, which I'm kind of bleeding into, I will be updating existing things, which actually I have started phase 2, but I'm not done with phase 1. It's kind of like I do about 50% of phase 1 and then I start phase 2. And phase 2 is basically just updating all those assets that I probably won't replace, just so that they look better. And then phase 3 is adding stuff on top of everything, which won't take as long. Yeah, I have changed a lot of the bipeds, as you can kind of see here. Almost every biped or enemy type in the game has either been updated, changed, altered, or completely replaced. But again, in this video, I'm just gonna kind of show you some of these weapons and, shoot at some of these bad guys while I do so. So yeah, let's hop right into this and, check it out. Alright, so first of all, this is what I call the concussion rod. Instead of the concussion rifle, I call this the concussion rod. That's because I put the fuel rod type projectile, but it's not just a fuel rod, it's a special type of gun. And the reason why is because it's really fun, especially in the Blame engine with all the physics, because whenever you use this gun, it's just crazy how far people go, whenever you shoot them. Not a hunter, but I don't blow everyone off the map yet. But when it's really fun to play with, and that's why I made this version of the gun. Now I will say I didn't just take out the old version, which literally just has a phantom, turret projectile as its projectile. It doesn't even look like it goes with the gun. So what I'm doing is making the phantom turret break off, and then you can use it in third person, and that will allow you to shoot the standard projectile this used to have. But now this gun will have that projectile because it's way more fun, and whenever you blow up elites in outer space with it, they just fly so far away. It's hilarious. I really have a lot of fun with it, and that's why I'm using it in the game instead of the other one. But anyways, I might keep this model. I did update the textures and the bitmaps on it, the specular especially, if you can tell. But yeah, let's go on to the next one. This is the LMG. Now this LMG was created by Scoobidoodly Doodle, and I put it in Halo 4 just to kind of check it out and see if it'll work. The animations aren't really complete, but some of them are, and it's really good looking. I actually do like how it looks. Let me know down in the comments. What do you guys think about this? Is this something you'd like to, see me have in this mod? I also thought about the Halo 2 Anniversary LMG, but I'm not really sure which one I want to use. The next weapon is the plasma pistol. Now the plasma pistol is the Halo 5 model with some alterations, but I didn't use the Halo Infinite model. It's about the same thing. It just has some ribs kind of on the top part, and I also updated the projectiles to be more greener, kind of like Halo 2 Anniversary. And also the EMP on vehicles is really cool. You'll have to see that later, but it looks kind of like Halo Infinite when you EMP. After they added the EMP later. I don't know if you remember that. A lot of people quit before then. But here's the needler so far. The needles are a work in progress, especially. They're a little cartoony almost looking, but either way, this is the needler at this point. I'm not sure if this will be the final needler, but let me know what you think. It'll be needling, as you can tell. And I have the AR. This is actually the Halo 5 AR. I am gonna probably alter it and stuff to make it look a little bit better and more, you know, classic, but I did start altering it to make it look that way. Let me know how you feel about this. Shotgun, I haven't really changed very much about this shotgun in a while, but it still looks very nice. So here it is. Now this is a DMR I've been messing with very recently. I might use a Bandit, I'm not really sure. It's a little darker than I realized. Maybe it's just the lighting on this map. So today I actually lit this map and set it up for this video, and you know, so I'm kind of still learning some of that stuff. But let me know what you think about this. It's pretty cool. But it's just a model replacement, like I was saying. This is the Halo 5 Magnum. Now, I might use this because there's just not a very high-quality Magnum out there. So I don't know really what else to use. The one I did have looked good, but it's kind of old. So, what do you guys think? I think it looks pretty good in the game, to be honest. Especially if I keep, you know, altering it and updating stuff to look even more classic. Like maybe replacing that top part with a more classic, you know, version, or making it more edgy or something instead of like the rounded edges, you know what I mean? We'll see. But the last gun I'll showcase this video, at least, is the Pulse. Well, I guess it's the Pulse carbine. It's the Storm carbine, you know, the assault carbine, whatever the heck they want to call it. But I actually made it like the Halo Infinite Pulse carbine because, well, VKMT, Vengeful Vadam, he actually suggested this to me, and it works amazing. They actually had this in Reach Evolved in a similar fashion, with the way it shoots, and you'll see that in a second. But how do you like the appearance of this? This is the Halo 4 model with some updated bitmaps and updated textures. Now, the way it behaves is different. It's pretty cool. You know, just like the Assault Carbine, that's pretty heavy tracking, as you can see. But I do enjoy this gun. Let me know what you think. Now, that's about it. I pretty much showed everything. So, please, you know, let me know how you guys feel about this, and yeah, just, that'll be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I am using this new updated Infinity, just in case you couldn't tell. And same with these. These will be in the background. I'm glad we have like a heavy assault carrier to use instead of just cruisers. That way it can feel like the whole fleet's coming in, you know? It just feels way more epic with all these set pieces. And that is part of the showcase. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. And this is this video. I hope you enjoyed. It's Corbin, and peace out. I will see you guys in the next one.